Hi, this is Gina at Art of Skincare, and today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to use the 4 modes in your SkinFlower. We're going to be doing a cleanse using the sonic mode. We're going to be doing extractions using ion positive. We're going to be doing lifting, and we're also going to be using ion negative to infuse serums into the skin. So I'm glad you're here. Let's get started. All right, so let's start with what comes in the box with your new SkinFlower. You are going to get the SkinFlower device. You're also going to get this nice charging base. I kind of like that because you can keep your device sitting on the counter on the base. Now you can see there's a light here. So when the light is blue, that means you're fully charged. If the light is red, that means that you need to charge. It also comes with your power cord so you can keep it plugged in at all times. The first thing you need to know how to do is turn your device on. It's pretty simple. We've got the power button here. You're going to push your power button for 2 seconds. All the lights flash and the light stays on. That lets you know that you've now powered on. Now the first mode that I want to show you is the sonic mode, and that is your cleansing mode. So with sonic, we're going to push sonic, and then we're going to come down here and push high. Now you can use the sonic mode 2 ways. You can use a cleanser that's a really low foaming or no foaming cleanser, or you can just use water. Let me start by showing you some water on the skin. And running the device over, you can see that nice steam. It almost looks like steam lifting off the water as it bounces the water off of your skin. Now the other way that you can use this is with a little bit of cleanser. So I'm putting a little cleanser on the back of my hand. This is a non-foaming cleanser. You can massage this all over your face, then add a little bit of water, and then take your device. Now when you're using your device on yourself, you're going to want to go away from your eyes so that when it makes that spray is not going to spray up into the eyes. Now after each swipe, you're going to want to take a tissue, wipe off your device, and then do another swipe and wipe, wipe, and wipe. And there you have used the cleansing mode on your device. It's really important for you to know that this device only works on wet skin. So no matter what you're doing, you're going to want to make sure that your skin is wet while you use it. So now let's say we've just finished our cleansing and maybe I have a few little clogged pores, maybe some sebaceous filaments, maybe a blackhead or 2 that I want to work on. What I'm going to do to release those is I want to take some isocell recovery solution. I'm going to spray it on the affected area. I'm going to turn on my device. And then I'm going to put it on Ion Plus. And I'm going to put it on high. Once I've done that, I can take the device and gently go over that area. You'll feel that it has a little bit of a pulse to it, and go over that area that has congested pores or blackheads. Now, if the skin becomes dry, of course, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to spritz again. And you'll be able to see as you're going over the skin, you'll see debris and different things fly up onto the head of your spatula. You can go ahead and wipe that off. Now, if you have a blackhead that's particularly stuck in the skin, you can take your device, gently push on that area for 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, and then move forward, and that should loosen that blackhead up so that you can easily extract it with 2 Q-tips, or sometimes, many times, it just goes ahead and pops out using your spatula. So the third mode that I want to show you how to use on your SkinFlower is Infusion. We're going to use the SkinFlower to infuse serums deeper into the skin so that they can be more effective. First step, I'm going to apply a couple of serums that I like. This is Neogenesis Booster Serum. Apply it to the skin. And then I'm going to apply Sorella Antioxidant. This is their Pomegranate Acai Antioxidant Serum. A little of that onto the skin. My skin is nice and moist and wet, but I'm just going to give a light spritz of the isocell recovery solution because it's so great and conductive, and it really drives those serums into the skin. Now on the sides of your SkinFlower, you will see that there's 2 metal strips. You want to make sure that your fingers are in contact at all times with those metal strips, and you want the hand that's contacting those strips to be clean and dry. So if your hands are getting wet, wipe them on a dry towel, something like that. Then pick up your device. Be sure that you're touching it in both areas. Turn it on, and I'm going to do my infusing. So I'm going to go on negative, turn it to high. Then I'm going to flip my unit over and make sure that I'm grasping it on the little metal edges. And I'm going to work that serum, those serums into the skin. Now, if you are using a water-based moisturizer such as Sorella, Apothecary's Blueberry Milk Moisturizer, you could also apply it and use this on the same settings, ion negative, high, to work your moisturizer into the skin as well. But I would first work your serums in because they're going to get the best conduction with that isocell recovery solution and directly on the skin. You just keep working it in all over the skin until your skin is nice and dry and the serums have been worked in. All right, now for your 4th mode. This is the lifting mode. If you have an MBK curve, you might choose to use the curve for this portion of your treatment. But if you don't have that curve, then the SkinFlower is an excellent lifting device as well. The way to do that is you're going to want to use a conductive gel. So today I'm going to be using Lemieux O2 Calming Gel, and I'm going to be using it with isocell recovery solution. These make a perfect conductive pair for really conducting the electricity into the skin. So let's put a little bit of those on my skin. Got some gel, got some isocell mist. Now what I'm going to do is use the lifting setting. So I'm going to turn on my power. I'm going to go down to lifting, and then I'm going to turn it on high, and I'm going to flip the device over so it's upside down, keeping my fingers on the metal. Make sure my hands are dry. There we go. And I'm going to use this to massage upward on my face. I can do this on my neck, my jawline, my cheeks, my forehead, everywhere. You can do this lifting treatment for 5 minutes. If you start to lose slip and the skin starts to dry out, simply spritz another layer of isocell recovery solution on the skin to re-wet the gel and keep it nice and slick. Because remember, the SkinFlower does not work on dry skin. You have to have moisture on the skin for this device to work. When you're done with your treatment, simply press the power button until it turns off. And what I use for cleaning my device is some antibacterial wipes. I have these natural disinfecting wipes. They've got 70% alcohol. Just grab one of those and I can wipe my device down. Then I dry it off with a dry tissue. And my device is ready to set back into its base and recharge. So I finished my SkinFlower treatment, but this I just wanted to show you guys really quick because I gave my hands an amazing treatment using the SkinFlower and my basic skincare. And I just kind of want to show you the difference in those 2 hands. This hand looks 10 years younger than this hand. This hand is crepey, dry, dehydrated. This hand is plumpy, juicy, and moist. What a difference. Thank you, SkinFlower.